Hello, shiny, happy people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, guys. I'm so happy to have you. And yes, we are starting another mystery series. So this is going to be mystery series 2. And let me see. I know these spotlights are annoying. I'm going to see if I can kind of snub them out without killing all the lights. That's the problem. Like, we still need light. But anyway, so this is the mystery canvas that I'm doing. As you can see, it is not a Diamond Art Club. I do have more Diamond Art Club mystery canvases. I wanted to do a different company. Okay, I wanted to do a different company, and this is the one I chose. All right, so this is from, it's right on here, the one with the diamond art. And this is the box it came in. We already did a formal unboxing. And this is the one that has the clear cover on it, so we can't see anything. Yes, guys. So guess what I don't have to do? Well, maybe I do, because when the light pad's on it, you might be able to see some stuff. Yeah, I might have to do that. But I can see through it. And I can see that it goes this way, actually. Because here's the legend. Okay. And here's the cute toolkit in an organza bag. We're not going to go through the toolkit, but there's washi tape in here. Hello, washi. Which one was this? This was my Hello Kitty one. Very cute. All right, so these are the colors, and the way that this company sells their mystery canvases is there's no category, okay? There's no category. So you can order square or round, with or without ABs, and then you can upgrade to a premium artist selection, I believe it's called. And so that's what I did. So it could be anything. It could be a landscape. It could be an animal. It could be, I guess it could be a holiday. It could be a dark fantasy. It could be flowers. So this is going to be my first time doing a one with the diamond art. So we'll see how their canvases stack up and all that. I see some creases down here. I was just like, I'm trying not to see anything. Okay. So it is soft on the back. All right, going to open this up and stop talking for a second. All right, guys. So you know how much I love Kitten Up. I love Kitten Up. Love it, love it, love it. We got a lot of... There's not a whole lot of... Okay, so there's not a whole lot of different colors in here. There's purples, pinks, blues. Is pretty much what I'm seeing. There's like... Is this... I don't know. There's like no, I mean, I don't see any like browns. Here's a little bit of gray. I don't see any browns. I don't see any blacks. I see purples. I mean, I love purple. And then I guess like seafoam green. I don't see any greens, which I feel like if there's no greens, we're eliminating. Oh, okay, here's a dark color. I feel like we're eliminating, okay. I feel like we're eliminating flowers, right? I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. All right, honestly, I just got some ink, so I'm going to go print this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I Xeroxed this, and I'm going to save the Xerox copy for my journal. And let's see here. I'm going to use this 60 bottle case. Yes. Yay. Okay, so what can fit on here? Okay, so the number and the symbol and the DMC number is what can fit on here. So that is what we are going to cut out. So we're going to cut this out. And run it through the Xyron. We got the Xyron here. This is it's awfully wide. I didn't realize how wide my Xyron was. So we're gonna try to do it like this. We're going to try to be conservative. All right, I forget how to do this. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Insert item here, but what do I want up? What do I want up? Okay, so I want it like this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put one in. Like that. And I'm going to put one in. That. And then we're going to pull them through. Yes. See what I did there? So I didn't have to use a whole strip. I just doubled it up like that. Yes. All right. And then I peel this. It's supposed to be easy. But it's not. No, it's supposed to be. It says rub and peel. Okay. Really though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe I did this wrong way. I hope I didn't do this the wrong way. No. Nope, I didn't. I did it right. I did it right, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. So, you see how I did that? So, instead of having to use a huge long sheet, I used half a sheet. Okay. Let's see. Are these in any kind of... If they were, they're not anymore. All right. It looks like they're done by weight. So each bag is one color. $38.41, $38.36, $37.46, $38. Geez, I wonder what this is with it all being these light colors. I need to know. This is gonna kill me. We're going to have to diamond paint this to figure it out. I'm already in suspense here. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain. It's raining out there pretty hard. We got a lot of very beautiful ABs. What is this, 340? $700s. I'm just gonna get these in somewhat of an order. I have only 36 colors and I have 60 bottles. But I don't know, I think I'm only gonna, we'll see how I feel. Since these are in their own bags, I might just kit up what I have. I mean, one per bottle. $7.92. I have no idea, like obviously I have no idea if this is heavy confetti or color blocking. So I got every single color purple. I love purple. It is definitely one of my favorite colors. Oh, nice big bag of blue. 800s. I got more bags of blue here. What is that? What is that? $7.97, I think. No, that's $7.97. They look the same. $8.19. $9.63. Do I have a 900? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. What is this? What is that? 820? Is that what that says? 827. I think this says 820. 827. 3608. I'm going to put those on the side there for a second. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So these are extras of that. Okay. So we are gonna probably keep these in the exact order that they are, because they're in number order and then they're alphabetical order. Let's see, is this... Yes. 151. We only need one bottle, and we are not using the funnel, guys. We are not going there. No, we are not. Let's hope that there's no static. I did not pull out any dryer sheets in case there is. I'll just have to go get some. And we got the first bottle. Yes. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. Mystery kit number 2 on its way. So, this will be the first time I like cut a cover sheet. Well, I guess not if you include Diamond Painting Dutchland, I did do that one. But this one's going to be different because, you know, I'm going to be going in random order. So I am going to be using a knife or whatever way everyone does it with the blade. Makes me nervous. And I'm kind of heavy-handed. I'm feeling like I'm going to want to empty them all. That's what I'm feeling like. All right. But what in the world could this be? Okay, so the ABs are at the end. So 209. I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna have to get stickers. To label the other bottles. Definitely gonna need at least 2, if not 3 of these for this one. Maybe 4. It's like topping off cupcakes, right? I need some labels. Let me get some labels. Okay, what do you think about my pen? I saw it at the dollar store. I was like, that's so me. I need it. Okay, so will these fit on here? We're gonna use the round labels. So it's a number 3. It's 209. I like the way this pen writes. Should have gotten more of them. And you see, I got the purple one. Okay. What is next? Number 4, 210. I think I'm gonna need 2 bottles for that one. All right, so what's new? What's new? Well, Bob cleared out the sunroom. We're on track for construction to start. On the craft room on October 17th. So he did clear out the sunroom. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before. It's not completely cleared out, but it's very much so compared to what it was. I also, see, I don't have a list. I should have made a list. It's late, guys. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to say thank you to Lizzie's World of Gems for having me on her live. Thank you, Lizzie. That was a lot of fun. Tell you what, being on a live it's a lot of fun, but I felt stressed because I didn't want anyone to think I was ignoring them. You know, it's just a matter of getting used to it, I'm sure. But I did have a lot of fun. I can't watch it because I get embarrassed. I started to watch it and I was like, oh my God. I will one day. Do you know that I never ever watched our wedding video? Bob and I never watched our wedding video. I had a videographer there and they sent me a wedding video. And I've never watched it. Actually, Bob and I should watch it. We really should. And yeah, Lizzie's World of Gems, when I was early in my channel, she gave me a couple shout outs, and it's because of her and Lizette Crafts and Tells, that I try to do that for newer channels as well. because they really helped launch my channel when I was just starting out. And when they mentioned my channel, I got a lot of subs after. So that's why I've been trying to promote new channels. And I've been trying to hop on I've been trying to hop on more lives, or trying to hop on lives at all when I have a chance. And when I do, I've been going on my phone so I can comment rather than on my TV where I can't comment. But yeah, so this week I want to do a little shout out to Derrick with Diamonds. If you guys are not already subscribed, you can go ahead and hop over there and check his channel out. I hopped on one of his lives, so he does go live. Yeah, very cool. It was cool hanging out in your live, Derrick. And I will definitely be back. And yeah, if you're not part of my, I know Derrick with Diamonds is, but if you're not part of my Facebook group, guys, then, Derrick with Diamonds, there will be a link to his channel down below. And there will be a link to my Facebook group. And on my Facebook group, I have a pinned post for new channel maker, any channel maker, or even non-channel maker, if your favorite person. What am I doing? I don't even know. That doesn't make sense, Kimba. Let's do it like this. If you're not if you don't have your own channel, hop on there and put your favorite channel on there. So it's just a way for people to have a catalog of different diamond painting channels. If you're, if you are part of the Facebook group and you just created a channel, throw it up there so we can go check you guys out. So really want everyone to be in that link. If you have a channel, 340. Another one that needs a couple. So we have we have a few channels in the link already. But yes, please self-promote. And I posted my how to figure out your heaven and earth designs. If you are interested in trying to do a heaven and earth designs, please check that video out. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Oops. Oh my God, I probably should not be doing this at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can hear it in my voice. I'm tired. And I'm obviously doing some stupid stuff here. Why am I always kidding up when I'm tired? I don't understand it. I don't understand what my problem is. It's because I try to wait until it's going to be quiet in the house, which you can hear it's not quiet in the house right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My daughter's taking a shower because she works in a restaurant and she closed, you know, and she got home and she ate and relaxed a little bit. So yeah, she takes a shower at this time. Arrgh. I'm like multitasking here. So I went over to my brother's house, and he has a cat. And you guys know I've been talking about wanting a cat. And he liked me. I picked him up and he like curled up in my lap and he sat with me for a little bit and I was rubbing his little head. And he looked up at me when I was rubbing his head like, I love you. He was so cute. And they taught him that he's not allowed on the kitchen counters. My brother's like, he goes on there when we're sleeping, I can tell. You know, when the cat's away, when the mice will play. Well, in this case, when the parents are away, the cat will play. Yeah, so he's naughty when they go to bed. But he did not. He did swipe at my sandwich, though. Yeah, I made a sandwich, and it was on the counter, and he literally swiped at the paper plate trying to... He almost got it. Yeah, so my brother said he's obsessed with food. And he follows... My brother's the one that feeds him, and he follows him around. Like, anytime my brother moves, this cat is following him because he's trying to get fed again. And even though there was food on the counter, other than swiping at my sandwich, he was like, you don't need that. He did not climb up there and try to get any of the food. Just my sandwich. I'm starting to think about that. I'm like, you know what? That was a little disrespectful. But it's funny because I didn't know that about cats. I didn't know that there was like, I mean, I know Garfield loves food. But I thought cats were like, you could leave food out and, you know, they'll eat when they're hungry. We had a cat growing up. It was a black cat, and she was a stray. I don't know. I feel like I told this story about her. Her name was Mingus. Did I tell you guys about Mingus? Mingus was awesome. Yeah, she was a stray. I went outside to play, and the neighborhood kids were throwing something, and when I got closer, I realized it was a kitten. And I yelled at them, and she kind of, I feel like she fell to the ground, like they dropped her, and then they ran away, and she ran away. But my parents owned a store, and I went inside the store, and I got some lunch meat, and I went back out, and I looked for her, and I called her, and I brought the meat out, and she came up to me, and I fed her, and she followed me into the store. My mom was so mad. My mom doesn't like animals. I mean, she's a lot better now. Like my dog, my pug, loves her. Like, loves her. And she says hi to her. She knows she has to say hi to her because my dog goes crazy. But my mom doesn't really care for animals. And she really didn't like them back then. And so this kitten follows me into the store, and it's a store. My mom's like, get her out of here. So I picked her up and I put her back outside. But I brought more food. And I gave her more, like, I gave her cheese. And she kept following me into the store, and I felt so bad. I had to keep taking her back out. And she kept coming back in, and I had to keep putting her back out. And so I said to my dad, I was like crying, I'm like, I want to keep her. And he was like, no, your mom said no. So the next day, my dad opened the store alone, and my mom and I went shopping for the store. And when we came back, we walk into the store, and she's curled up on a piece of wax paper behind the counter. And my dad had a bowl of milk down there. He was such a big softie. And my mom's like, what is she doing in here? And my dad's like, she wouldn't leave. And she became our cat. So I was like, can we keep her? And he was like, yeah, we can keep her. And yeah, so she became our cat. And it was like, we got her like a couple weeks before my brother and I went on vacation with my grandparents. And we didn't even name her. Like, we couldn't decide on a name. We were like going back and forth. It was a shame too. Like, we took her to the vet. They stomped on her tail, and she had this huge like crack on her tail. And so he gave us like antibiotics for it, and she had ear mites and stuff. So we had to treat her with that. That was horrible, trying to put medicine in her ears. She was like a rabid cat. Yeah, that was not fun. But anyway, we were going back and forth. We were like Snickers, sneakers. We were like coming up with all these, you know, what we thought were cat names. And we actually left for Florida without naming her. And when we came back, you know, we couldn't wait to see her. And we come in the house, and so we came home, and, you know, we said hello, and then we saw the cat, and we were like petting the cat. And my mom was like, by the way, her name is Mingus. Like, she named her. We're like, Mingus? And we looked at each other like, I like that. I've never heard that name before. We to this day don't know where she came up with that name. But that was a cool name. And yeah, she was our cat. Loved her. But you couldn't, she wasn't a lovey-dovey cat. I mean, you know, obviously she had issues. She trust issues. So she didn't like to be picked up. She loved to be petted when she was eating. She loved that. So that was her favorite time to like be shown affection. But she was very street savvy. She was an indoor-outdoor cat. And she would catch birds and leave them on the doorstep for us. She was an awesome cat. And she only liked, I mean, she loved lunch meat and cheese, obviously, for like the rest of her life. But she only liked one brand of food, and it was because it was what we sold at the store. So it was the cheapest food. It was called Alley Cat. And I'll put a picture of the box. You guys might recognize it. She would not eat, what the heck? This does not fit on here. Oh, yeah, it does. She would not eat any other food. She would not. We ran out of it one time and we picked up like something else and she did not eat it. But anyway, you know, we always left a full bowl of food out for her and she would just eat when she was hungry. You know, she was a big cat, but she wasn't like obese or anything. But Joe said that his cat just will eat and eat and eat. I didn't know that there were cats that were like that. I thought that they all pretty much ate when they were hungry. But so anyway, there was a couple other people at my brother's house, and I was saying that I was thinking about getting a cat, but like I don't really have a great place to put a litter box. And the one girl, she has 3 cats, and she even said, like, you know, if I didn't have, you know, a place to put a litter box, like it wouldn't go in my bedroom, it wouldn't go in a living room, it wouldn't go in a dining room, it wouldn't go in a kitchen. She said she has a very long bathroom, and there's a place that fits it perfectly. She's like, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have cats. She actually has 3 cats. And I was like, yeah, like, we don't really have a place. You know, when I have my craft room, that might be a place, but like, I'm really worried about like the litter box smelling, you know, and I don't want that. I don't want to smell in my space, you know. And so the other girl was like, oh, well, I use pretty litter. And she said that she only has to change it once a month. She only has 1 little cat. And it does not smell. And it works great. I don't know. Does anybody use pretty litter? And where do you guys leave your litter boxes? Like, that it's not you know, the smell isn't offensive, I guess is the word. I don't know, if we had a laundry room or a mud room or, you know, something like that, then we could do that, but we don't have anything like that. I was thinking like maybe the front closet. I don't know. We'll have to see how the craft room ends up looking. I'm feeling like this must be, I mean, could this be flowers? I don't know. Because this is so many. This is 820, right? Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bag up first. Maybe I'll just do 2 of 820. But that cat was so cute. My brother's cat. So cute. And I'm still trying to decide. I don't know if I'm going to do Harry Potter next. It's because it's like one of the biggest ones I have in my stash. And I have an idea. The Mary's Diamonds is going to take me longer than I expected. Okay. And I have a plan for December. I have like a Christmas idea. So, you know, we're in October, November. I was thinking like if I didn't do the Harry Potter, I could get a couple more canvases done, you know, from different companies and stuff. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think after the Mary's Diamonds, I'm thinking about doing one of my diamond dot artistry ones, either the elephant or the butterfly books. And looking at the colors of these, I'm thinking I'm going to do the elephant because I feel like the butterfly books one, the colors are very similar to these colors. A lot of purples and pinks. So we'll see. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay, 27. And if I finish okay, so I ordered a Halloween Mary's Diamonds. It'll be the only, other than my witch. So I have a witch that a lot of people have been doing for the Festival of Witches and Drills and Chills. A lot of people have done this witch. It's not the Cauldron of Myrrh, which I think is probably the most popular witch this year. And honestly, it's huge. It's like along the lines of the Harry Potter. So I really don't feel like doing it. I've seen it so many times. I feel like I'm tired of, not that I'm tired of seeing it, but I will be tired of seeing it, doing it, after how many times I've seen it being done. So that's why I was thinking about the Harry Potter. But the Harry Potter's so big, then I'm thinking, you know, I want to do other things. But when I finish 3608, when I finish Where the Fun Never Ends, I'm going to need to do another round. If my Mary's Diamonds Halloween one comes in before Halloween is over, will this fit? No. I will do that one. It's not a very large one. So if I finish Where the Fun Never Ends with a couple weeks before Halloween, then I'll do that one for my next round. We are in October, right? Yeah. So I doubt that though, because I've been basically doing like 2 rows a week. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So forget that. That'll have to wait until next year. So then what's my next one? I'm thinking about the prism, because I haven't done a prism. I haven't done any of the prism diamond paintings. So I was thinking about the prism diamond painting. Birds of Paradise. Daphne. So I think I'm going to do that one as my next round. And when I'm done the elephant and book, if we still have a little time left, then I'll do another canvas. Another small to medium sized square canvas. Like either like SpongeBob or the 3609 or the Rainbow Roses or something like that. And then, or maybe my Oroloa. And then, for Christmas, I have an idea for a Christmas canvas. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that idea too. I love this set. I am so obsessed with storage. I want to buy all the storage, even though I only kit up when I only kit up when I'm about to do a painting. I don't kit up ahead of time, but I still want all the storage. Oh, don't go anywhere. What is this? 3716. Yeah, so I have not seen the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series, but it makes sense as to why all of a sudden on YouTube all these things about him start coming up. So it started happening like a week or so ago. All of a sudden, like all these shows about Jeffrey Dahmer or videos about Jeffrey Dahmer are coming up. And I thought it was just because I do watch a lot of true crime, videos, because, I'm not paranoid enough So I've been watching them because I had no idea that Netflix was releasing a series. Like I saw like a video, it was like about, it was a real interview with him. And so I watched it, and then it led to another one, and then another one. And I remember I locked the screen door and the front door. And Bob and I were in bed, and I realized my daughter wasn't home, and I was like, oh, I have to go unlock the screen door. And he was like, why did you lock the screen door? And I said, because I was watching a Jeffrey Dahmer video and I got scared. So anyway, have you guys, and I have not seen the Netflix series, so this, I don't know, I'm not trying to give away spoilers or anything, but like, this is just from the, like, from YouTube. I was watching, well, I can't give spoilers away on the series because I haven't seen it, but, man, I was watching these interviews with him, and it's so creepy. Like, he seems like, he seemed like if you were to meet him and like say you met him in a coffee shop or something and just had a conversation with him, you would never know that that guy was like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, completely like not so. Like he could articulate his words well. He, you know, he was intelligent. It's just, you know, you always expect those people to just be like completely unhinged, like look crazy, sound crazy, you know, eyeball twitching, you know, it's just, you just expect them to not look normal because they don't do normal things. So it's just so creepy, you know, seeing him sit there and speak like a normal human being that just happens to partake in cannibalism. Like, you're a freak. Can you act like a freak like all the time? Just like give a normal person warning, you know? It's just weird. And then he starts saying how he gets angry when he hears people, he hears criminals blaming their crimes on their childhood or their circumstances. And he's like, if you commit a crime, it's your fault. You're the criminal. You need to own up to it. Blaming it on your childhood is a scapegoat. I'm thinking, like, wait, now you're gonna try to bust out with some morals? I'm just confused. Because, like, you are, like, really scary. I don't know. It's like, you know, anybody else that would say that, you would be like, yes, thank you. You know, now that's someone who makes sense and has their head on straight. But not him. No. So crazy. Just like, cannot even wrap my head around it. I really like these round stickers. And And I really like this pen. I want to go back and get more of them. For $1, so cute. Yeah, and then I've been watching a ton of like celebrity like biographies, and some of them were like you know, celebrities who have passed away, and it would go over their last 24 hours on Earth. So like I watched Janis Joplin, she died of an overdose. I watched River Phoenix, also died of an overdose. I watched Marvin Gaye, and that one surprised the crap out of me. I don't know a lot about Marvin Gaye. You know, I just know that like in all the movies, when they talk about putting on, you know, make-out music, they talk about Marvin Gaye. And remember on Night Court, didn't he have a thing? Oh no, that was Mel Torme, the judge on Night Court with the armadillos. That was Mel Torme, right? I don't know anything about him either, but anyway. Yeah, like his dad murdered him. I was shocked. Marvin Gaye's dad killed him. I couldn't believe it. And then, it's just so many of these celebrities, their childhood and their lives were horrible. I mean, just awful. You know, you look at them and you say, oh, they have the world at their fingertips and they're so rich and they're so this. But like Marilyn Monroe's life was awful. So I saw a biography on her, and wow, so sad. I mean, really sad. You know, she was in and out of foster care, even though her mom was alive. Like, her mom was just a piece of poopy. And then she finally found a lady who, like, really adored her. But then the lady got married, and he made her give her up. And so it was like another adult who just, like, passed her along. And then, like, she had to sleep her way in Hollywood, and honestly, and that was just the way it was. Like, the men treated the women like pieces of meat, and it was just horrible. I mean, all the ways that adults in her life had let her down and abused her. There was just nothing glamorous about her life. So sad. It's just watching these. And then Courtney Love was another one I watched. Like, her childhood was awful. You know, it's no wonder these people end up you know, you think they end up on drugs because they're in that scene, and but they're like already damaged and hurting when they get to that scene, like, and are already looking for ways to numb the pain, like. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was just trying to see, like, do I have enough? I'm gonna have to keep all these on the side. Yeah, I'm sorry I sound like a robot. I am so tired, but I always do this. I want to kit up so bad that I want to do it now. And I will kit this up and then I will go to bed. But I'm like obsessed with kitting up. Oh, we also have to prepare the canvas. Yes. So I want to do it a little differently this time. I wonder if I can, will Sharpie like rub off on there? I wonder. So last time we had how many? 47 squares? We're definitely not gonna have 47 squares this time. That's for sure. It's not nearly as big of a canvas. And 3841. It's not nearly as big of a canvas. But I wonder if I got a ruler and oh, no, I can do washi. Washi tape. Yeah. Should I use the one that came with it? I have all my washi over there. This is gonna be fun. I've never sectioned off a canvas with washi. Well, I tried it once and it just all like lifted up. It was really annoying and I'm like, this sucks. So I don't know if it was the brand of washi or if it always does that. But it doesn't seem to do that on anybody else's videos that I watch sections off with washi. Getting all these little tabs. There's like no food in my house, guys. And my car, oh yeah, that's right. And Bob's gonna want me to get up at a decent hour to go get my car battery. That's okay. I've basically been sleeping for like 3 days straight. I've been a little stressed out and down in the dumps. I don't want to talk about why, because it'll make me cry, but I will fill you guys in eventually. So anyway, where's my stuff? This is it, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, washi. Yeah, I get to section this off with washi. That makes me happy. That's exciting. And then, look at that, guys. We only have 3 bottles left and still a ton of drills. So we have these 2 up front. And we have the 2 in the, oh no, we have 3 in the back. This should fit into 2. So then there's just 2 that I did not fill. And I could have, because we got plenty of leftovers, but, oops, triangle. $9.63. A. Oop, don't go in there. Oh, come on. I think the washi's gonna stick to that. I think this is so cool. And I think other companies should start doing that. Okay. All right, we're done all of that. And here is my kit up. How perfect is that? I'm gonna zoom in so you can see how fun. And what I'll do is I'm gonna empty this. That'll end up going into put that in there like that. Love it. Okay, so let's get the washi. All right, let's see here. So anything will work on this. All right, so how do we know which? I think this is the bottom. Yeah, mystery number, blah, blah, blah. It's a 50 by 70, and it's the one with the diamond art. So this is the way it goes. So how many should I do? washied out. My washi. Okay, now how are we going to mark these? Well, let me show you. Okay guys, so I got stickers. These stickers have little sayings on them, but we're not going to read the little sayings now. When it gets to that sticker, we will read them. So these are different cats and dogs. So what I will put in the wheel is, oh, all different animals. Okay, so, all right, so I'm going to do different animals, Tiger. No, I'm not reading any of these. I'm just getting anything that's different out, and that's what's gonna go on the canvas. Okay, so how many do I have? Don't read any of them, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we get one more. 21. All right. And then I'm just going to put these on here. Oh my goodness. So, we were going to plant the flowers outside and decided not to because we weren't sure like what remnants of the hurricane we were going to get, and if, you know, we could get a lot of wind. And so Bob was like, we probably should wait until, you know, we know for sure that anything we decorate outside with is not going to blow away and stuff. I have to tell you, I'm getting older and I am enjoying I am getting older and I am enjoying the cooler weather. So I actually really enjoy fall. I'm finding that it's becoming, you know, one of my favorite seasons. And I love wearing sweaters and hoodies and sweatpants And I just love the fall colors and mums and pumpkins. And I love Thanksgiving. I think that's my favorite holiday. And, which it's odd that I didn't buy any fall paintings. I want them all, but I have so many paintings, and with the construction and stuff, I'm trying not to spend any more money. Okay, so, do we love it? We love it. Let me see. I hope I have charge on this thing. Yeah, I'm like really into fall. And I used to think I would want to live somewhere that was warm all year round. But now I'm starting to realize that I wouldn't want that. I think I would like to live somewhere that has some seasons, but not winter. I like all the seasons, but winter. I don't like it that cold. I don't like snow, and I don't like ice. Like, I don't like snow. I like looking at it. I like it when you're sitting inside and you're, you know, curled up under a blanket, drinking a cup of coffee. Love it then. But having to go out and shovel, clean your car off, drive in it, I hate that crap. That just stinks. Okay. So we are going to name this Mystery Painting 2. We are going to empty all of this. We're going to change the colors. I think it should be Strawberry Mousse. Because, honestly, it's, so, the first one is I think that's like a manatee. I don't know how to spell manatee. And then we have an owl. And then we have a platypus. I'm going to have to double check. Okay, so manatee must be right, because I didn't get a platypus. So something you guys should know about me is I suck at spelling. Sea serpent. Unicorn. Otter. Tiger. That looks like a dragon. Dragon. Octopus. Hedgehog. A uni whale. A polar bear. Uni whale is not capitalized. Like, hello. Whoops, what are we doing up there? Silly cursor. Polar bear. And that is a black cat. And then what do we have? A hairless cat and a fox. Hairless cat, fox. And we have a bird and a squirrel. A bird and a squirrel and a ghost tree and a rainbow tiger and a peacock and a deer or a baby doe. And yeah, there we go, guys. There we go. And that is how we will spin the wheel. I am so excited. What do you think? Fun? Is it fun or is it fun? All right, guys. We are all set for the next mystery painting. And when I land on it, I will read whatever the sticker says. So, no cheating, no reading, no reading, no reading. All right, I'm being really silly because I'm exhausted. And I'm going to go to bed. And I suggest you guys do the same. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more from me and you want to follow along and you want to see me reveal each of these squares, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts because we would all love to have you. All right, guys, take care. Keep diamond painting.